A lot of guys don't know how to flirt anymore because they're not work. It's a muscle. You have to work. And women too, it's a muscle you have to work. You have to work your flirt muscle. You have to get used to going up to girls and getting rejected, right? If it's girls that you like, if it's girls that you
When was the last time you walked up to a girl and actually got rejected? Just pause for a moment and think about that. For most men, it's been weeks, months, if not years since that happened. And it's not because that they're Prince Charming and no girl ever rejects them. It's because they've stopped trying. They've given up. Maybe they tried it once or twice and it didn't work out. So where are they going today? They're running away to the apps. Social skills have never been lower in human history. And I don't think the rise of technology, I think the rise of technology has an important part to play in that. The more technology rises, the more everyone's walking around on their phones, glued to their phones. What happens to your social skills? Men's social skills on average today are terrible. Don't even talk about flirting. Flirting is like a skill up from just like basic socializing. Teaching a man to flirt who can't even go up and speak to a woman, wow, that's a whole different ball game. But why is this happening? Men are like, yeah, I can't flirt. I need help with flirting. Get off your phone. Get off the dating app. Stop hiding behind your phone. Get a real rejection. Let it sting a little bit. Let it burn. The masculine thrives on challenge. That's how we grow. That's how we build character, through facing dragons, through facing challenges and living to tell the tale. To me, dating apps are a massive trap today. Guys are like, yeah, but it helps me save time. I don't have time to go out and meet women. Yeah, and these same guys are spending hours on these apps, like dopamine hits. Did she respond? Another swipe, messaging girls for hours, weeks, days to get them out. Meanwhile, they go out grocery shopping, picking up some lettuce and cabbage or cucumbers. There's a cute girl standing right there. And it's like, oh, she looks busy. And then they run away. Yeah, that would have been a 5-minute conversation. You could have introduced yourself, got to know a little bit, sussed out the vibe between you, and then see if it would be worth your time to even go on a date with her. No, but these same guys who want to save time spend hours every day swiping on these apps like little dopamine rats. And then they say, yeah, but it's helping me save time. Build some real social skills. Learn what it means to be a man. Face a real rejection. I've faced plenty in my life. Some can be brutal, but you come out on the other side and you're like, wow, there was a book called Anti-Fragile. It's like, men today are too fragile. It's like, I spoke to a girl and she rejected me. I'm over this dating life thing. It's like, is that what it takes? Is that what it takes to rattle men today? Yep, those men deserve to be alone at home watching porn in their bedroom, playing video games. Get off the apps. They're a massive trap today. Your social skills are declining massively. Go meet women in real life. It'll be one of the best decisions you ever make as a man. Let's listen to a couple more points this woman makes. She has some really good, interesting talking points, and then we'll wrap it up.
if it's girls that you think deserve your time and your energy, when you're hiding behind a phone all day long, you don't do that. You're not used to that person to person interaction. And there's so much that happens in the context of an in-person conversation. Also, by the way, when you go on a date with somebody, you can see all the red flags right away. You're in person. You see everything unfold. Do you know how many people waste months talking to somebody on the phone via text messages, via DMs, whatever it is, and they can't detect that you're dealing with a rat?
It's funny when she talks about not being able to detect you're dealing with a rat. I think some men like this. I think some men know that they haven't worked on themselves, that they haven't put themselves out there and gone through real challenges. They haven't built real attraction and seduction skills. So the men are the ones hiding on the apps as well as the women. But the men are like, if a girl actually got to know me, she probably wouldn't like me. So let me just create this fake persona online while I'm texting her. And this is why so many men in online dating have such a terrible retention rate. They're always getting ghosted after the first or second date. Is that an experience you've had? You do a lot of online dating, you get a date or two, but then the girls never want to see you again. That just shows that you need to do some deeper work on yourself. Stop hiding, do some real development. Most of the time, a lot of the girls on these apps aren't even there to meet someone. what the feminine craves from the masculine is masculine attention. It's what they need. It's like a plant. It needs the sunshine to thrive. And they're very cheap ways she can get it. She can go post a selfie on Instagram with her cleavage out. And she's going to get a lot of male attention, likes. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. The guy she likes stops messaging her. Her self-esteem drops. Her ego needs a little bit of a boost. What does she do? Log on to the dating app, see all these guys that want to meet up with me, want to take me on dates, want to sleep with me. She gets a little bit of an ego boost. Sometimes I've seen conversations where guys are talking to girls and the guy's like had this conversation over weeks and months. And then he's like, hey, so like, let's meet up. And the girl's like, haha, I'm not really on here to meet someone. It's just, it's a cool way to waste time. Cool thing to do when I'm bored. And guys are like putting their heart and souls into this. Meet some woman in person. You don't even realize that the main attraction points between masculine and feminine, between men and women, they're a somatic experience. We feel each other's energy, as woo-woo as that sounds. You're not feeling anything from someone on an app. This thing is a whole thing of smoke and mirrors. Guys are using AI to completely change their pictures these days. Sometimes they'll hire dating coaches. I know of this, where the guys aren't even the one texting them. Their dating coach is the one texting for them. And then the girl meets up with a guy on the dating app. He was texting like he was a 9 out of 10 guy. She meets him. He's like a 3 out of 10. And guys are wondering why they get ghosted all the time. This is not the answer. The rise in AI and social media and dating apps, they're a massive trap. They look like an easy out on the surface, but you do pay for it. For every action, there's a reaction. You want to meet women through dating apps. You don't want to meet women in real life. Well, you better expect their consequences for that. If you want to be Mr. AI girlfriend and getting married in the metaverse to some robot, all good for you. I don't mind. You go do you, brother. But if you want to actually be on team humanity, if you want to develop some real skills, you have amazing potential in you. There's something magnetic and attractive in you, but you need to stop running away from the challenges. You need to face them head on, because you have destiny calling you, and it's calling you for something much greater than you're currently demonstrating in your life. And one of the easy ways to do that is stop dating apps. Go start meeting women in real life. If you don't know how to do it, go hire a coach. Doesn't even have to be me. Go find someone. It'll be one of the best decisions you ever make in your life. Let me know in the comments. What do you like? Do you think dating apps aren't that bad? Do you think meeting people in person's old-fashioned and outdated? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.